up, everybody? I am back after taking some time off because I wasn't feeling the best or something. I don't know, I just forgot to stream or I was sleeping and I didn't have enough time to set up. One of those things. Anyways, I have returned for this D&D session. Uh, with, I suppose, a disappointing thing because I didn't record the cave thing, but I guess we're going to be doing some like food stuff, so it should be interesting. Anyways, let's unmute the chat and see what's going on.
Like useful with it at close range, isn't it? You just
What
have to become
up?
proficient with it.
I'm not sure if he's or not with it.
Because like I can use it and I'm proficient with it, but I lose my ability to like you do martial arts stuff after. So like then I was looking up like other things to like buy, and then I found this like stone that apparently floats around your head.
What's
They're
it do?
IOUN stone. They have like different levels, so but they all like the whole main theme of the stone is it floats around your head, and then there's like different stones that do different things.
I see.
I was like, that's kind of cool, but like all somebody realistically probably has to do to stop it is just come up, grab the stone, right? Like how is it floating around your head? It's my question. And is it able to just be like, I walk up, grab the stone, now you no longer have the ability from it?
I mean, they need to like get like a crazy high, 24 plus dex or attack roll. So it's locked in there by some arcane nonsense that is pretty beefy, I guess.
Is it? I didn't really like.
Yeah, I remember I was trying to remember where I had seen them before, so I was Googling it real quick and I pulled up their profile. Oh,
That was
it
like my
was
biggest
Order of the
concern with
Stick.
them.
Yeah, no.
I was like,
AC's 24, 10 hit points, resistance to all damage, so plus,
oh,
magic, kind of some standard magic weapon stuff where it makes it harder to, it doesn't decay or
yeah.
rust or whatever.
Always waiting on Scarecrow.
I was dumb the other day. I was like looking everywhere to see where it says like I have 2 attacks in D&D Beyond, and it's literally under actions, attacks per action too. I'm like, that's so clear. Like, how did I not fucking see that shit? I went into the player handbook and checked to see if I had 2 attacks.
Have you ever tried learning to read?
Sometimes I look over it when I look at the shiny green words.
Shiny green words. That means they're
Yeah.
magical.
Yeah, I have 1 shiny green word right away. The sword that I just carry to look cool.
I mean, sometimes that's just what you need to do.
Also, I never knew the wand of magic missile looked as cool as it did.
What's
Like,
it
it has a
look
cool like
like?
little tail thing on it.
Show me a picture.
could just Google search it and just pull it up, but
I'm lazy.
uh,
Here, I got it.
Ooh, that is
Yeah.
cool.
I thought it would just look like a normal wand, but no, that like little tail thing is dope.
Mm-hmm.
I'd carry that around.
Man, I'm only keeping it on me because I'm like, oh, now I actually have something I can kind of use at a distance, but I kind of like want to keep it where he doesn't really know how to use it very well. And he just yells Avada Kedavra because he thinks that's what activates it.
You should like roll a die and determines how like what level or how many charges you use to cast it to represent just like how like he doesn't get how to use it and can't really control how he uses it.
I think it'll be a good thing when he starts to learn that he can maybe do it more powerfully. You know what I mean? I think
Mhm.
he's at the point right now he doesn't even know it can go more powerful.
Mhm.
Like he's obviously seen it done because it's been done before, but he doesn't understand how it's done or
Yeah.
that it's like a normal thing to be done. He was like, "Oh, it was a magic user. It was obviously just because he's a magic user." Yeah. Hello, Scatgram. Did you get your PS5 again?
I got my PS5. I'm not playing it now.
Where's my
Sure.
PS5?
I had to poop. You must know.
I need to know where my PS5 is.
I think Sony still has it.
Gosh darn Sony.
Well, now that you got a PS5, if you had a PS4 Pro, I'll take that off your hands, and you can have my PS4 Slim.
I have a day one PS4 sitting on my
Oh,
shelf.
okay, I'll keep my Slim then. I don't want the day one PS4.
And I put in a 2 terabyte hard drive. I think it might be going bad.
Oh, that spider staff is sweet.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought it was cool too, except for I couldn't use any of the abilities because Druid wasn't on the list of classes I could cast on.
I don't think that really matters because Malin's using the wand of magic missiles, and I don't think you can
The
use.
staff specifically said that you could cast the spell if you were a class that could cast it.
Oh, so they had specific limitations. That's kind of lame.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, spider climbing. I'm like, oh, dude, that'd be so sick. And then it was like, only if you could cast it. And I looked up the spell, and Druid was not one of the classes.
Lame.
Oh yeah, I don't know, Scatgram, if you're boycotting Target or not,
Nah.
but
care less.
that San Pellegrino Lemonada is at some of them here. That
I'm not
Popeyes talking
boycotting.
about. Yeah,
I just find it funny.
yeah. I don't know if it's at you ones near you, but it's at some of ours, and I think you'd like it a lot.
I'll check it out tomorrow when I pick up Jess from work. And I will be working Monday through Friday until 4 o'clock for the foreseeable future. I don't know what crew I'll be on, and I might find out
Okay.
tomorrow.
Okay, so you're just like working a 9 to 5 for the foreseeable future.
Yep, until I get done with all my training.
Okay.
I get to learn how to put ethanol into a train car and all that shit.
Elidor, what are you doing?
He's rocking out, man.
I guess so.
What do you mean rocking out?
Sounds like somebody's playing a keyboard in the background.
Yeah, there was like a weird noise thing. Yeah, like that.
Weird. There's literally nothing but a fan running in the other room.
Maybe it's noises you were making then.
I got kind of a stuffy nose.
Okay. So we last left off. You guys had just or killed a the fawning Somerset and freed the boys, well, the children, from his grasps. Then you had returned to you returned to the town and talked to the parents. They offered you free room and board for life, and gave you 250 gold each. Then I believe you guys had decided to take rest, and then what would you guys like to do after the rest?
Was
So
it
we took a
rest or
long
short
rest.
I'm pretty sure you guys took a long rest because it was like 1 a.m., 2 a.m.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, so I gotta take that long rest still.
Same. I did it. We did it. We did it.
I think, yeah, I took the long rest already. Everything's reset.
I can use some of the shit I wanted to use earlier.
So, what would you guys like to do?
I would like Cole is would like to try to get to the ice caves for the ingredient gathering competition for the cooking leg of the cooking competition.
Okay, so you're just gonna head straight to the ice cavern?
I mean, I'm presuming that we're kind of that's coming up pretty quick here because they said it was like the next day.
So we're like in this hotel, right?
Yeah, you're in an
Sorry,
inn.
inn.
Yeah.
Thinking way too modern here. Yeah, we're at this inn. Can I ask the keeper at like the front desk or whatever, like, if they know anything about the event happening today? Like, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. You talk. So you ask them, and they're like, I don't know much about it other than it is than it is today. It might
Yo,
be a
Frozen Panther.
good question for
Thank you for
competition
the
organizer.
subscription. I really
Of course,
appreciate
if you
it.
have other teammates, potentially ask them. And
Who the real MVP? 29
what's going on.
months. Woo!
Malcolm look at Cole and goes, "Hey Cole, before we head up to the ice case, you think we should maybe stop by the Minotaur and let him know that we are for sure like down to do this?"
I like to think that I'm as good as my bond, my word as good as my bond, but it wouldn't be bad to compare notes and perhaps strategize for a moment. We don't want to miss too much time, but I suppose that couldn't hurt to make sure we're all on the same page here. So, but I'm ready to go whenever you are. And Cole's kind of jumping up and like twitchy a little bit, kind of antsy, ready to go.
And where it put his name? God damn it! Still have jerk story. So a very old Minotaur, Toon Baron Steel Eye. He's at the Red Mountain. Balin would be like, "Okay, Cole, we should just head over to the Red Mountain and then hit up Toon Baron."
Oi, let's get a move on. Let's get a wiggle on.
Another subscriber? What did I
Oh.
do to get so
Took you
lucky?
to the Red Mountain
Thanks so
Inn.
much, Gamer Lunchbox. I appreciate it. A whole
All right.
year?
Uh,
Subscribe to me?
so you head over there,
Insane.
and as you guys walk in, you see the very old Minotaur, and he greets you. How can I help you?
Morning. We are just checking in as our partner in business here in the competition. We're gonna make our way up to the ice caves, lickety split, and get some good ingredients for this. Do you have any advice or suggestions for what we should be looking for this competition? Anything particularly rare where if we see it, oh, we gotta grab the blue flower with the violet ribbons on it, or the wide leaf with the 3 leaves apart it because it's a rare herb that'll make the whole thing extra special.
Oh, right, the cooking competition.
Right.
And he looks at you. He's like, "We're partners."
We're partners.
Shit.
And I give him a little finger guns kind of thing.
Well,
We're gonna bring honor and glory to the Red Mountain Inn. We're gonna put this place on the map, and have some fun doing it.
in that case, I can get some of the local ingredients that are needed. If you guys can focus on getting some about 5 crab meat, and then a couple pounds of mammoth meat, and finally a couple pounds of snowfisher, and what they refer to as woolly goblin.
Oh, is a woolly goblin? Is that exactly what it sounds? Is like a goblin that we're going to have to take out and then carve up for meat, or is it's a woolly goblin, but actually it's a small rodent that
Dang, I was gonna put that in chat.
They're normally bigger than a goblin.
I understand that, but I consider myself very good friends with no less than two goblinoid folks. They're smart, they're capable. Well, one of them's smart and capable. The other one is, I don't know, cute or something. And loyal. And I could never let anything cause any harm to them myself, but it makes me a little reticent to, it's one thing if a goblin's coming at me with, a nasty knife or something, and I've got to, take him out in self-defense. But if it's just to eat him, I don't know. If it's a, thinking sentient creature, I'm a little unsure of. So if you can, that's what I mean by a little rodent, where it's something that I'm not going to feel bad about, killing for food.
I think these are closer to up there.
Okay. Well,
I'm not sure how smart and sentient they are.
all right. Fair enough. I can't say.
We have another goblin we can substitute.
No.
I have a feeling that even in a circumstances that wasn't going to raise everyone's hackles, that it'd be bad eating regardless. So I'm gonna say let's stick to the woolly goblin as requested.
You're lucky, Droop. You're lucky.
So the fish, the crab, the woolly goblin, and then some mammoth meat are the meats that you guys will get at the cavern. You guys got about 2 hours to get up there. Our time slot started at noon. which must have been why those guys came around earlier telling me that we need to get ready.
Wait, what's that? What guys?
They must have been the competition head. They said they were with the Epicurean tournament.
Well, if it's one thing I've learned about this town, it's that you can't trust too many folks when it comes to this Epicurean tournament. It sounds like there's likely to be chicanery afoot. So I don't know about you, but I'm gonna be keeping pretty tight-lipped about my plans. I'll tell you what. But time is of the essence. I say let's make our way up there and make sure we're ready for our time slot. It's good to be working with you, partner, and I'll kind of do like a predator high five sort of thing with the Minotaur.
Okay. Yeah, he returns it as best as he can.
I'm gonna grab Cole and pull him down to me to kind of. You realize this guy didn't even remember we're partners. That was only a day ago. You think he's gonna remember to give me that money and we might win?
Look, he's made it very clear that he's just in it for the glory and the notoriety. So I feel quite empowered and quite in the right if I was to make off with the prize winnings and he gets the plaque and the glory and the renown that comes with it. I think that's a fair trade, and if he sees things differently, well then we're just gonna have to find a way to sort that out as gentlemen, let's say. And I kind of get like a wink would be a little bit too obvious, but like I give Scatgram a knowing look that says like,
he's ready to throw down.
Yeah.
I'm just concerned because he didn't seem to recognize us.
Look, he's super old. Maybe he forgets stuff, but he knows how to cook food. Do you remember the meal he ate? It was the most glorious thing I ever ate in my entire life. And I stole the greatest sweets from. There's this time. It doesn't matter, but there's a fish pie place outside of Baldur's Gate. It sold the best fish pies. Until then, I never thought it was going to replace it. And and it's even better when you steal it from them because, you get away from it. It's, you earned it with the work of your own two fingers. But, point is, not about the food I may not eat. And I'm getting off track. And maybe I'm hungry. So I'm gonna grab this snack. I grab like a handful of nuts that I keep in my sack, and I'm just gonna go get those meats. And Cole's kind of like he's kind of getting a little maybe too into the whole thing, but he shoves some nuts and berries that he has in like his rations into his face and starts marching off towards the ice caves. I think they were north of here is where the
Yes.
guy who's running the event pointed them out to us.
Yes, they were
So.
north.
Okay. Do I need to I don't know, do some sort of check, or do I know where to go to find these?
I mean, you could find direction enough, or like,
okay,
if you needed to, you could head back to where you registered,
sure,
and they'd be able to point you in that direction. So it'd be no issue finding.
All right.
While they're doing that, can I be doing something else?
What did you have in mind?
Is there like a jewelry shop around here?
Yeah. So you're not gonna help gather ingredients at all?
I was hoping to have them go and talk to the Minotaur dude while I did this, and then meet up with him. If that works.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, there is a jeweler.
All right. Morning Lord goes in and says, "Good day, shopkeep. How are you?"
Good day. How can I help you?
I am looking for 2 platinum rings. Do you have any in stock?
Platinum ring. I know there's a price for these.
When I said hello,
True
shopkeep, Alexa started talking to me. He's doing it again. Alexa, stop.
Um, yeah, I have a couple platinum rings.
How much would they cost?
Brilliant question.
5 million gold pieces.
What a high roller this shopkeep is.
That'd be 50 gold apiece.
Most excellent. I will take 2.
He goes back and just finds. I mean, it's just a platinum band essentially. He goes and finds it and hands it to you.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Let's see, minus 100. I wonder if this is in.
I know that there are platinum rings in there.
Yeah, I think I have one in my inventory.
Or if he needs, he can make a custom item.
Yeah, it looks like I need to make a custom item.
Yeah, I customized it.
But
I
I mean,
thought
it's
it
just a
was.
generic platinum ring anyway.
So it'd be worth like 50 gold. I think I have mine in here. It's 75. That's 50.
He was selling them for 50. I don't know.
Oh, that seems more like more knowledgeable than the random 75 I put it in there for.
Awesome. Most excellent. All right, now we can meet up and go do this stuff then.
Okay, so you guys all say you are you going straight to the cave then, or are you going to the tournament director to meet up?
I will follow Cole because he seems to be the one who's really adamant about doing this. I'll let him lead.
Same.
If Cole remembers how to get to the ice caves from his previous conversations, he's not going to hesitate or derail. So I feel like I remember from the session about where the ice caves are, but
Okay. Yeah. No, that's fine. I just didn't know.
Okay. No, I don't have
how
any
you guys-
role playing reasons to go to the folks. Cole's kind of single minded.
Okay.
Can I kind of step away from the group and do something? Well, they're heading to the caves. I want to make it my way there as well, but I kind of want to like do detour to do something.
Sure.
Guess it really doesn't matter if anyone hears us. With Urban Bounty Hunter, it like talks about how you have like a connection with the criminal like people in certain societies, so you can kind of get information about people.
Uh-huh.
Can I meet up with one of them and see if I can get some information back to me before the start of the cooking portion of the event about Baron Steel Eye?
What information are you looking for?
I just want confirmation that he's not like there's nothing shady about his background, or if they just know automatically, they can just tell me. that's fine too. Like, I just want to know, like, you know, because like the whole dementia, like him not remembering us, like kind of threw me off. So I just want to make sure that he's still clean background. Like he has no connection to a criminal criminal underworld that's maybe running out of the Red Inn that we'd been in.
Yeah. So you find a contact, and they say they'll look for more information on him for you when they can. However, in regards to Mr. Steel Eye, they just tell you, I'm pretty sure he has dementia. I mean,
I was gonna laugh and be like, yeah, kind of met that today.
there's a reason everybody refers to his inn as the half full cup. He's the only one who refers to it as the Red Mountain Inn.
Half
Wow.
Oh my god, this is great that we teamed up with them. Okay.
So I feel like everybody, like, it's one of those things where like everybody in town's like, oh yeah, no, everyone kind of plays along with him, and just not indulge his delusions, but just like make sure he's comfortable and supports him. And it's so nice to see this outsider so enthusiastically just try to make his day and make him feel better. Whereas Girl's like totally in on it, no idea that he's like forgetful and losing his memory and stuff, and it's like, oh, it's so nice of him, and Cole's just like, no, this is my ally, we're gonna triumph.
All right, then like if there's nothing else, I would just eventually want to meet back up with the party if I can.
Okay.
And then like at that point, I would like to talk to him. I just don't know when we would actually get that contact back.
Yeah, that's fine. You have I mentioned it before, but between ingredient gathering and the actual day of cooking, there's a full day that you guys will have of downtime.
Okay.
It's but they're gonna preserve all of your food magically so it doesn't rot or anything like that.
Oh yeah, because if Alan remembers correctly, that's a risky time, possibly, right?
What?
And I guess it's not like a full day. It would be so you guys
Well,
arrive.
I thought Torin or Toon Baron told us that like during the storage time that it's sometimes weird things happen because certain sects like oversee it better or more than others. So some things might go missing. Or am I not remembering that right?
No, I think it's he might have mentioned that sometimes people will try and mess with it a little bit.
Oh,
So a lot of groups will like put a guard or something in the area or hire somebody to guard. Just to kind of like watch it. Like it's all being magically preserved. Like it does have some wards and stuff around, but that doesn't mean people don't try to mess with it still.
okay.
Because you guys arrived, and this is the second day you've been here. Because you arrived early morning, and then the second day. So this is the second day, so there'll be a day break, and then the cooking competition. So you guys all head up to the ice cavern.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say that like once we get there, I'm gonna like stop Cole and I'm gonna pull him aside and be like, "Hey Cole, like I stopped and talked to someone in town, and you won't believe, the Red Baron Inn, or sorry, Red Mountain Inn.
Yes,
really nice.
our teammates.
Apparently around town, it's called the Half Full Cup. Apparently, our
Where, pray tell,
gentleman.
does this appellation come from?
Apparently, the gentleman in which we are partaking this adventure in with, or the cooking portion at least, might have a bit of the dementia. So we might take that into
That's terribly tragic.
terribly true. But just think how much every day he's gonna wake up and see that trophy. He's gonna be like, "I won today.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I like to think that if we have half a chance, then you know, yeah, we could give him a little something to make his days a little brighter. Nevertheless,
I don't.
the food
I don't.
doesn't lie, and he cooked the best meal I've ever had, and
Oh,
so
absolutely.
it must
But we
be
shouldn't
like
tell Scott.
you know how you well, I mean maybe not, but like when you're a spellcaster, there are certain spells where you just get no matter what, you can do the semantic portion of it super quickly every time without fail, without even thinking about it. And I think that there's I imagine it's the same for your, you do that like ho ha ha thing, and like I've seen you do that literally with your eyes closed and hit the weak spot on the guy every single time with like 3 punches in a row or something. It's one of those routines where you don't need to think about it, except instead of, me, knowing how to blast someone or you knowing how to punch someone just right, it's, you grab the right thing, you chop it up, and the smells, you cook it until the smells just right, and then, it's ready. I like to think that he's got some muscle memory tucked deep and deep in his body that isn't affected by his mind. That at least that's what made him cook such a good meal for me. So I'm still optimistic that we can win this thing, even if he's not the let's say the sharpest honed dagger in the bandolier, if you will.
Battle
Okay.
will just shake his head.
All right. So you guys get up to the cavern. You see there are a couple guards on the outside, uh, and they just ask team name.
Cole's compatriots.
They look through their list real quick,
You saved it.
and they see that you are indeed on the list. They're like, okay, so you guys will have 1 minute from my go to collect as many ingredients as you can.
1 minute.
So this is 10 rounds. You guys will have 10 rounds of combat
Okay.
from the time that they say go. And what I'm gonna do too, since Matavius isn't here, is he will do the help action once per turn to whoever wants it. So you guys can decide who gets it each round. But he'll give the help action so you guys can have like advantage on an attack or something like that.
Okay. Cool.
And that'll be what he does the whole time. So they explain where some of the things are uh, and some of the ingredients are. You guys have 10 minutes to plan out your uh, to make a plan for gathering, and then after that, it'll be time for you to get going.
Okay.
So you guys now have 5 minutes to plan after I'm done placing everything out here.
Okay. But that's 10 minutes in game time.
Yeah. 10 minutes in game time. However
Okay.
long you guys want to take, within reason to make a plan of attack for gathering stuff. He's
Okay.
kind of told you where everything is in
Mhm.
here. So you guys kind of have a basic outline of what the map looks like and where stuff's at.
Okay. And and like okay. Okay. So
Okay.
all right. So I think the key is going to have as many of the ingredients as possible. So we should not hesitate to go after the um the quicker prey, if you will, first. I'm thinking we hit hard the crab meat, the snowfishers, and then the mammoth and the woolly goblin. I think I suspect those are going to be the um, sort of the order we're going to want to do things, so that we've got, if we run out of time, we've got enough that we can at least, better to have, the crab meat, the fish, and like one woolly goblin than like one woolly mammoth and nothing else.
It's a good plan. I agree with
So
that.
so you think kind of like this way, this, 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 this? That
Yeah.
order?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
I think that's the order.
Okay. Makes sense. Should we all like when we go into it? Should we just take I don't know how strong these crabs might be, but should we just take like one each?
Let's
Should we, or
here's
two each or something?
here's what I'm gonna say is let's divvy up. Let's we'll have one set of folks um go after the crabs on the northeast.
Well, should we have spellcasters do like the farthest ones, and then have like our melees run up and hit like the closer ones?
I would say this. I would say let's do spellcasters go after the crabs to the northeast. Melee go after the Felidor, can you do anything with water? Can you like shape water that would help in getting fish out of a pond?
No, I don't have that ability.
You can summon aquatic animals, right? Or you can shapeshift into an aquatic animal, right?
No, not at the moment.
You haven't seen any.
Flying and swimming is something that I can't do at the moment.
All right.
darn.
Then here's what we'll do. I'll ask for volunteer. Who wants to go fishing? Who wants to go crabbing? We're gonna send one team to the fish, one team to the crabs to the northeast, and then we're both gonna converge onto the crabs to the northwest, and then swoop down towards the woolly mammoth, going through the woolly goblins. How does that sound?
I volunteer for the
wanna
crabs.
I
Excellent.
can hook them with my chains.
All right. All right. So who do we out of character? Who do we have on Team Crab, and who do we have on Team Fish?
I'm on Team Crab.
Okay.
Guess I'll go.
I'll be team fish.
Okay.
I really don't have a way to hit fish underwater unless I jump in.
Okay. So Malon's on Team
I'm gonna go crab. Yeah,
Team Crab. All right.
probably
Felidor,
be.
where do you want to be?
I can fish. I'm cool
Okay.
with that.
Okay.
I guess we'll take Matavius then. So we'll go 3 and 3. Well, also, Droop can go wherever. But yeah.
Droop!
Yeah, I'll just leave them at the beginning. Those
with the
two will
guards.
just stay at the beginning, but they'll be with one of you guys. I just don't want to have them
Alright.
around. So,
Alright.
okay, so you guys have your plan?
And then I'm on Team Fish, and Matavius is on Team Crab. Is that right, or did I get that backwards?
That's right.
Okay.
And then, so we each take that, and then we'll meet up towards like the mammoth head ideal looking thing, and then take on crabs, and then exit
And
out.
no, and then
Go, like-
swoop down to
Well,
the.
yeah, that's what I mean. But like
swoops
go,
up. Okay.
yes, down
Yep.
and out.
Yep. I think
Okay.
that's our plan.
Alrighty.
All right.
Okay.
Remember, we need to be lickety split. We need 10 seconds a pop. But if you can't get it out, in like 18 seconds, 20 seconds or so, you got to move on to the next thing.
Everybody, go ahead and roll initiative.
All right. Let's roll.
Wow.
6 for me.
Oh,
crap.
wow. Maybe it is a good roll, I guess, with everyone else's.
We're gonna be like, oh, these crabs are so fast.
Okay. Morning Lord, you will be the first one to go.
5, 10,
We knew that there was a goblin up here. Yeah, never mind.
I'm probably gonna have to dash up here. And then I guess that's my turn because can't do anything else.
No bonus action.
No dual do. No. I think I'm good.
Okay. Next. Is going to be the crab right in front of you, Morning Lord. It sees you charge at it. And it opens up the game log so I can see rolls and attacks you. It misses.
Ha
And then it is this crab's turn. He comes down and swings at you, doesn't like you in its territory, and also misses. And Malin's turn.
Crab people. Malin's gonna move to here. And he would like to use the Wand of Magic Missile and attack the blue crab.
Okay, what level?
First level. So 3 charges. Doing 4 points. What?
So 12 points of damage to C.
Yeah, the blue one next to Morning Lord.
It looks to be on death's door.
Okay, and then I will then use a key point to go ahead and run up to take the dax action and then run up to here. That's my bonus action, and that'll end my turn.
Okay.
Get up in there. Should have read my character better. I could have made a better move.
The woolly goblin sees you, and he is gonna swing at you.
Yeah, swing at me, motherfucker.
He misses.
Darn.
Felidor, your turn.
I'm going for the fishies. Each one of these squares is 5 feet, right?
Yes.
Usual? Okay.
Yep.
So I got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, I'm gonna conjure animals. And oops.
Shape a squirrel.
No, I'm conjuring a brown bear.
Oh.
Well, that's pretty smart. I go after fishes.
I'm gonna conjure a brown bear right here in this adjacent square to the fish.
Okay. Who's doing
And
yeah, you got it.
and then I'm gonna tell him to get the fish.
Your brown bear's gonna look oddly like a owl bear.
Our favorite bear.
So he's gonna try and scoop the fish up out of the water.
You should have control of the bear if you want to try.
Oh, he has to roll initiative.
Yeah. I'm just telling you that you should have control of it though.
Okay. He's he rolls a 5 for initiative.
Okay.
And I'll end my turn, man.
Okay. All right. You ended your turn. Scott Graham, your turn.
All right, I'm 10, 15, 5, 30. And then I'm going to dash 10, 15.
Wait, it's a
20.
challenge 1? Let me double check. I might have actually been able to summon Team Brown Bears. It doesn't
30.
matter because my initiative would be the same. On
Oh,
overall.
we're going to go one back here.
Yeah, I actually ended up summoning 2 brown bears.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
You're fine.
Whoa,
So-
brown bear,
And-
bam, bam.
I'll summon the other one over here in the square.
And then for my bonus action, I am going to throw a mind dagger at the one in the northern pond.
Okay, hold on. Is Roll Tony lagging for anybody else?
A little bit.
I mean, I haven't noticed
Yeah, it
anything,
keeps
but
it keeps like grabbing the things that is shown it when I'm only under yeah, this.
I'm gonna try
It
and
keeps moving.
reload it.
walk like crabs, talk like people.
Grab it.
Okay, go ahead and click ping where you were gonna put your other bear.
Right there.
Okay, you should have control over both of those.
I wanted him right there.
Okay, that's fine. So
They
those
both
are
have-
both. Yeah,
Yeah,
both go on
yeah,
5.
they share initiative.
Go ahead and which one are you throwing at? This one
North
or
one.
the north one? Okay, go ahead and roll. Or not David, attack.
8.
That misses.
And that's all I got for the turn.
Cole, your turn.
Okay. Cole's gonna move 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to use the spider staff to cast web on the mammoth.
Okay.
Conjure mass thick sticky webbing from a point of your choice within the range, which is 60 feet. Web fills a 20-foot cube from that point for the duration, which is 1 hour. Webs are difficult terrain and lightly obscure the area. I'm gonna anchor them between all the different like ledges, like the rock
You said it's
formations.
a 20-foot cube.
Yeah. And they have to make a DC 15 Dex saving throw, or they are restrained for as long as it remains in the webs.
A DC 20.
DC 15.
Oh, I was like, that's so high.
Yeah, it would be. That'd be a hell of a.
Is that each turn they have to, or when do they have to make that save?
Each creature can use on its turn they can make a strength check.
Okay. Okay.
To try to break out.
All right.
Hopefully that won't. And then I will finish my movement. 1, 2, 3.
So you're done.
Yep, that's my turn.
This crab. Oh, wrong thing. This crab comes down. It's also going to attack Morning Lord. Done so well at that.
Did he miss?
Natural 1.
Does he
Kills
die?
Otto.
Claw falls
Uh,
off. Its claw.
Uh, we'll do this. We'll do a 50-50. A 50-50 on that it hits the one that's almost dead.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So 11 or higher, it kills its buddy.
I mean, oh,
It sure did.
Yes,
oh.
yes.
You know, gosh, it's almost like you put a bunch of crabs in a pot and they all climb each on top of each other to get out. It's like a metaphor or something.
These guys were attacked at. They jump out at you a little bit. Scackram and 21 to hit.
Yeah, sure.
5 damage. And go ahead and make a DC 11 strength check.
The fish drags you in the water.
They're gonna drown him.
Okay.
16.
So you fight them off, and they do not pull you into the water. Bear's turn.
Pussy ass fish.
The bears, so they get 2 attacks, 1 bite and 1 claw attack each. So I'm just gonna put this over here real quick so I can see it at the same time. So we'll just start with the bear here. He's gonna do his bite attack and his claw attack. I'll roll the bite first. So that is +6 to hit. So he rolls an 18 on that.
Yeah, that hits.
And it does 1d8 plus 4 damage. So it deals 9 damage.
Okay.
And then he'll roll his claws, which is the same thing, +6 to hit. Rolls an 11.
Misses.
Misses. Okay. So that'll be the end of his turn. The other bear will do his 2 attacks. Rolls a 13.
That hits.
It's 1d8 plus 4. So he deals 10 damage.
Okay.
And then his claws. That's going to be a mess. They rolled an 8.
That does in fact miss.
And then they'll end their turn as well.
Okay. This crab comes down to replace the other one. And it will attack Morning Lord because they've had so much success. 13 to hit.
Negative.
All right. Morning Lord, your turn.
I am
Lord, you
going
get-
to. What?
You can take Matavius as help action this time if you want.
What's that do? Just give me like advantage?
Yeah, it'll just give you advantage on one of your attack rolls.
Sure, I'll use it for the first one.
Okay.
Attack the crab in front of me, the orange one.
Okay.
Does a 28 hit?
Sure does.
Let me use my smite as well with this. 7, 3, so it deals 10 damage.
It is right fucked up.
Man, I guess I'm going to attack it again.
Okay.
26 hit.
Sure does.
Deals another 10 damage.
So you kill that one, and you actually start to your swing goes through and cleaves into another one.
Nice.
Noise.
So the blue one is hit also and hurt.
I think that's all I have to do. Shield of Faith do.
These quippers are
I'm gonna
Or the
cast
fish. Oh,
Shield
go
of. Sorry, I got one more thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Malin, so he gets +2 AC.
Okay, and that's a concentration spell, correct?
Correct.
Okay, just want to make sure. Okay. The fish will attack the bear.
I feel like that's not going to be successful, but
14.
It's. Is that?
14 hits a bear.
I don't know. Yeah.
Bueller. Felidor.
Oh,
Not
my
quite.
turn.
No. Does a 14 hit a bear?
Oh yeah, they have an AC of 11.
Okay.
Surprisingly, bears don't have very good armor.
13 damage to the bear.
Jesus.
And it will need to make a strength save.
Luckily, they have 19 strength. Which bear is it hitting?
This one.
That one. I'm gonna name him Thing One.
Yeah.
So you.
I'll mark them as green and purple.
How much damage did you say it took?
13.
13.
I think I rolled the wrong damage against you, Scatgram, but that's okay.
So he now has 21 health left.
Okay. So the pygmy mammoth needs to make a strength.
You said my guy needed to make a strength roll?
Yeah, he will. It's
Okay.
only like a DC 11, so.
He rolled. Fuck, he fails because he
Nine.
only gets a +1.
Okay, so he is grappled and being pulled into the water.
No, he gets a 9. Yeah, so he's grappled and pulled into the water.
Yep, he's
Jesus,
being pulled into
bear.
the water.
Jesus, this poor bear.
So you said I have to make a strength check?
Yeah, DC 16.
Okay. He got a 21.
Oh.
So he can move freely, or is it still difficult terrain?
It's still difficult terrain, but
Okay.
he's not like trapped
So-
there.
10, 15.
Oh
20,
shit!
25,
My
30.
plan, I immediately regret. I'm gonna need to burn another charge to climb this wall to get away from him.
He will try and gore you.
Oh,
He's charging at you for stopping it, or for hitting 22 to hit.
That hits.
Luckily, it's only a pygmy.
Yeah, that's. I suppose that's
It's only 9 damage.
all right.
Only.
could have been much worse.
That's true.
The other swarm is going to attack the purple bear. 15 to hit. That hits, right?
Yeah.
They'll need to make a strength check, but they're also going to take 15 damage.
Jesus. My bears are getting beat up on.
Yeah, these fish are tougher than I thought.
Yeah. Like these
I mean,
fish
it's
hit
a
hard.
swarm. It's a big swarm of them.
Okay, they rolled
Okay.
23, so
So
they're good.
They do not get pulled in. The woolly goblin at the top is going to attack Malin. 14 misses, right?
Correct.
Malin, your turn.
Alrighty then. I am going to. Said the blue crab is taking damage.
Yes.
I'll-
I'm letting you guys cleave on all of these guys. So any extra damage will go to an adjacent monster.
I'll start with attacking the blue crab with an unarmed strike. 23 to hit.
That hits.
Doing 11 points of damage.
Yeah, he is dead, and the orange-colored one takes 5.
I will then proceed to attack the orange colored one. My second attack. Will a 12 hit?
That does not hit.
Okay, and then on my bonus action, I'm going to use a key point to use Flurry of Blows, which gives me 2 additional strikes.
Yep,
My first one is a nat 20.
that
Hits.
hits.
Doing 9 points of damage. That's not very much.
So you kill that last crab, and you do minimal damage to.
The Woolly Goblin. And then I will use my last strike
Definitely
on the
not
Woolly
just a
Goblin.
bugbear.
21 to hit the Woolly Goblin.
Yes, that hits.
Doing, 6 points of damage.
All right, he takes damage.
And that'll be everything I can do.
Felidor, your turn.
Okay, so these guys have definitely made me angry, so I'm gonna cast Animal Friendship as level 2.
Okay.
Means I can choose 2 targets. I'm gonna target this fish and the woolly mammoth.
Okay, what does animal friendship do?
I have to, unless you convince a beast that you mean no harm, choose a beast that you can see within range. It must see and hear you. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, beast must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for the spell's duration. If you or one of your companions harms the target, the spell ends. And it's a wisdom 14.
Okay, if they have an intelligence of 4 or higher, they automatically succeed.
Yeah.
Okay, so neither of them do. Okay, so basically, you're telling it you mean no harm.
Yeah, it charms them into thinking we're friends.
Okay. And it was wisdom.
Yep, wisdom 14 on both of them.
The fish got a 0.
Yeah, fuck you, fish. Let my bear go.
The mammoth passed the check. She got an 18.
Shit. Oh well, I tried, man.
Scatgram, your turn. I
Nope,
guess, did you have anything else?
Yep, I was gonna use a bonus action to heal my bear. Balm of the Summer Court. I'm gonna use what is it? It's T6. I'm gonna use 3d6 to try and heal my bear. That wasn't grappled. I'm gonna heal him for 7. Damn, those were great rolls.
Okay, then was that the rest? All you had?
Yeah, that'll be all. So he goes back up to 26.
Okay, Scatgram, your turn.
I'm hearing the commotion going on behind me. I look over there. What the hell is that mammoth doing here? I thought we were fishing.
It just attacked me completely unprovoked.
I'm gonna swing at the fish that's right here on me.
The one just in front of you.
Yep,
Okay.
the one that's right that's actually in combat with me.
Yep.
And swing at it for 10.
10 to hit.
Yep.
No. You need
And then I'm gonna swing with
13 is their AC.
for 23 at the second one.
That does it.
All right. For 6 damage to it.
You did 6 damage to it.
I'm just gonna sit there and wait.
Cool.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this this mammoth, this stupid mammoth.
Okay, go ahead. Surprisingly low AC But I guess it's because it's easy to hit.
because I rolled an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. Thank God. That's gonna be 8 damage.
Okay. Is that all you're doing?
No, I'll use for my bonus action. I'm going to use one of my healing lights to heal the bear that Felidor wasn't able to heal during his turn,
Okay.
which I think is purple, if I was following that correctly.
No, I healed the purple one, the
Yeah.
green
Okay,
one.
then green.
Yeah.
And that's going to be 1d6, and that's going to be 3 health.
All right.
And that'll be my turn. No, that won't be my turn. I'm going to. Yeah, no, shoot. Do I need to? I should probably move away from this. If I move away, that'll trigger attack of opportunity, given where we're oriented, right?
Sorry, what was that?
If I try to move away from the mammoth, that's going to trigger an attack of opportunity,
Yes,
right?
because he's in
Okay.
combat with you.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm just stuck fighting this stupid mammoth until it dies. So then, yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. The swarm of fish in front of Scatgram are going to attack him. Probably don't want me rolling with the modifier of the mammoth. 17 to hit.
That hits.
11 damage.
Ouch. Strength check.
Yep. DC 11.
11.
Okay, you pass.
Yeah, meets it, beats it.
I don't like these fish at all.
These damn fish.
Bear's turn.
Okay, so the one fish, this fish had been charmed, so it should have let go of that bear, right?
I guess right now it still would be on its turn. It will. I don't think it's gone yet.
Because I mean, it now thinks the bear is friendly.
Yeah, but it hasn't had a chance to let go. It hasn't had a chance to let go on its turn. So it hasn't had a turn since you.
I mean, would it really fight to let go since it thinks it's friendly?
I mean, it's just a timing thing. It's each round is 6 seconds, so it has to let go
because the bear is gonna try to go away, like walk away from it, and the fish really shouldn't fight if it thinks it's a friend. At least I wouldn't see it that way.
Well, like I said, they're attached, and if he pulls them out away, then that would be an act of aggression of them trying. So because they haven't had their turn, the bear would have to stay there around for the.
Yeah. Well, why can't the bear just hold its action?
Yeah,
if you control the bear.
Yeah, I'll just hold the action on the bear.
And the trigger is after the fish's turn, he does whatever.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Okay, so then the other bear, are you doing his turn?
The other bear's gonna attack the fish again.
Okay.
Let's go with the bite first. That's gonna fail. And then the claws. And that's gonna fail. Fudge. Yeah, it's gonna be the end of its turn.
There. Start of round 3, Morning Lord, your turn.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna step up to this woolly goblin and give it a good smacking. Was a 12 hit?
I don't believe so. No, 12 does not.
Are you using Matavius's help?
I didn't that time. Use it this time unless you want to use it.
Oh, you can go ahead and use it.
Alright, this one's gonna be with advantage. 23 hits, right?
Yes, it does.
Then I'm going to smite him with along with the regular damage. So 8 plus smoten 5, 13 damage.
He
Are you roll-
is.
Are you rolling twice for your advantage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did.
Oh, do that. You're doing it coolly. I see. Never mind.
Yeah, if you right click on the box, it gives you a thing that says you can roll with advantage or disadvantage. And you can also
Yeah, I
choose
just
where you
forgot to
send the
click
roll
on it.
to. Is he dead?
Nope, he's still up. He's pretty hurt, but he's still alive.
Okay, that's all I can do.
Um. The swarm is gonna let go.
Yeah.
And come over to his friends. So you can do your turn now with that bear.
The bear is gonna move. It has a movement of. Shoot, where did I put it? I think it's 40, but I have to look for sure. Yeah, speed of 40, climb of 30. So it's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's gonna move up to the mammoth, and then it's going to attack the mammoth.
Okay.
So its bite is a 19, I believe
That
that
hits.
is. Yep. Actually, that's a 20. So yeah, it is. It's 1d8 plus 4. So that's 10 damage, right? Yep, 10 damage. And then we'll roll the swipe, and that is a critical fail.
Okay. I won't do anything to roll to you guys right now.
Right, and then the bear will end its turn.
Okay. Well, the mammoth was just attacked by a bear, so it's gonna stomp on the bear.
Yeah.
23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. It only has to beat an 11.
Uh, 17 damage.
Jesus. Oh god, he only has 24, so he's down to 7 hit points.
Long ways to go to get to them crabs. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what to do after we kill this thing.
The swarm is going to attack the other bear.
Okay,
17 to hit.
that hits.
Hurt. 14 damage.
Jeepers. Yeah. So he's at 12.
And it's Malin's turn.
Well, I'm gonna do what I do best. I'm gonna punch the woolly goblin. 26 to hit.
Yep.
Doing 7 points of damage.
It dies.
Do we need to actively pick the stuff up?
I'm saying that's part of your attack action.
Okay. And then I have a move action now.
Yes, you can still move.
I can move.
And you can still have one attack if you have 2 attacks.
and go there. So I'm gonna move to that point and then use my bonus action to then move up to this crab at 75 feet and make my second attack.
How are you moving again with the bonus action?
I'll be using a key point.
Oh, okay. So,
And then yeah, I'll roll my attack and I'll mark my key point later. 25 to hit.
yep.
Doing 9 points of damage.
It is right fucked up.
And then that'll end my turn.
Felidor, your turn.
My turn. Decisions. Hmm. I am once again going to try to cast Animal Friendship, this time at the first level on the Mammoth.
Okay.
Has to beat a 14 Wisdom saving throw.
He's slow.
It is charmed this time.
Okay. So it's going to think we're a friend, and that lasts for 1 hour. Wait, no, that's Cure Wounds.
For how long?
No, it lasts for 24 hours.
Okay.
Yay, we don't have to worry about the mammoth as long as nobody attacks it.
Okay, deal.
Attack it.
If you attack it, Scatgrim, I'm throwing you at it.
Oh
Okay.
God, are we gonna like walk this mammoth back as a friend to the shop and then have like the Minotaur like butcher
Raise
it?
We could.
Okay, well,
Then I'm going to use my bonus action to heal the bear with my Balm of the Summer Court, the purple one.
Okay.
Since he's like right up next to the fish. And we're going to use a bunch because he's almost dead. I'm going to use my last 2 on it, so 2d6. He heals for 10. Thank God I rolled good on that. So he is up to 22. And that'll end my... Or wait, no.
How do you do that thing where you make it do like... Yeah, like that. How do you do that?
You right click while you're holding it.
Oh. Gotcha.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
you...
move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to move right here.
Okay.
And then I'll end my turn.
This crab's coming up to Malin. It attacked one of its crab friends.
Crab people.
20 to hit.
We'll tie. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it depends on how Zach's thing works, because I'm at 20, unless it's not active anymore.
It just
No,
gives
it
you a
would be,
+2.
But yeah, so it meter beat, so 4 damage.
Ooh, 4 damage. That's a lot. Bad crap.
Oh, I just read that. Oh well. Okay, Scatgram, return.
I'm gonna swing at the same fish that I swung at the last 2 times.
Yep.
9.
That misses.
Swing him again. 15.
Uh, 15 does hit.
For 5 damage.
Uh, 5 damage. Okay.
And then I'm gonna sit there and just watch the damn fish, I guess.
Cole, your turn.
okay. I'm going to take some of the rope that I have from the climbing adventure, and I'm going to I'd like to gently loop it around the neck of the woolly mammoth,
Okay.
as like a leash. Now that we're friends.
Okay.
So would that be like, I don't know, could I do animal handling for that or something?
I'll just let you do it
Okay.
as your action.
Since he's
Yeah,
yours,
since
okay.
he's not fighting it, he's your friend. So
Okay, and then I'm gonna start taking him over towards I'll if I haven't already, I'll get rid of the web. I'll just drop concentration on that.
okay,
And one, two, start walking over to these woolly goblin guys
okay.
with
And
my
you're leading him over there.
yeah. That should be 6. That should be 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I will I'll cast a healing light. Use a healing light on the woolly mammoth to show him that I'm his friend. He'll heal 5 damage, and that'll be it.
Okay. Fish attack. Scatgram again. 16 to hit.
Yep.
And you haven't quite done enough damage to where they do half damage. 10 damage.
I'm starting to fall down on my knees here. And strength check. All right, let's go. 20.
You passed. Sorry. Bear's turn.
Yay! The water would it be safe for my bears to enter the water? Like, how deep is it?
It's not very deep. Maybe a couple feet.
Okay, so this bear is gonna move up here. And it's going to attack this fish
Okay.
to help out Scatgram. With its bite. It rolls a 21.
That is.
And it's going to roll 4 damage. It rolls in 8. And then it's going to roll for its swipe attack. That's going to be a 13.
That just hits.
And it's going to deal. It's 6, right? 6 damage, right? Let me double check that again. 6 damage. Oh,
Okay.
wait, no. Wait, claws are 2D. I've been rolling that wrong. It's 2d6 plus 4. Son of a. Good thing, like, none of them have hit so far, except for this one. Sorry. It actually deals 14 damage. I rolled
Okay.
the wrong dice.
Those fish are dead.
Yeah, we killed the fish.
About time. Jeez.
And you did,
Then the other bear is gonna move.
and you also did some damage to the ones next.
Okay, this bear is gonna move up here, and it's gonna attack these fishies.
Okay.
So it's bite attack. Hits with a 15.
Yes.
That's going to be the D8 plus 4. So that's 10 damage. And then it's swipe attack.
Those are dead.
Oh, they're dead. Sweet.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. Well then he's just gonna end his turn then.
Okay.
So how much fish did we need, guys?
I don't
think
think
we
there
need-
was a
Are you asking in
number.
game or meta?
3 pounds.
Just a couple pounds is all it said.
Oh, those were 2 swarms. You guys think that'd be enough?
Yeah, I think that'd be an. Yeah, I think that should do it.
All right. Because I don't want to attack the other one if we don't have to, because he thinks we're friends.
This crab comes over.
It's our friends, not food.
Mrs. Morning Lord, your turn.
I'm gonna hoof it.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Run really fast.
Almost got to something I could hit.
These guys go. There you go. Mammoth just stays on the leash.
We'll just go for a leisurely swim.
Yep,
Oh,
they're
nice.
just not sure what they need to do. Uh,
There's like,
move-
we're the big
move
fish in this
here.
pond now.
Oh,
Uh,
fuck.
8. Malin, your turn.
What'd you say with a cone I could hit these 3?
Yeah.
Dragon's breath. We're gonna do. Crabs are weak to light. Crabs should be weak to light. We're gonna do lightning. Lightning these crabs with my dragon breath. They need to succeed on a Dex saving throw DC 14.
First one succeeds. Second one fail.
Whoops, that was a wrong thing I rolled. There we go.
2 of them succeeded. This one failed. The other 2 on the outside.
Success, they'll take 5, and on a failure, they'll take 11.
G takes.
Hey,
So this
you wanna know-
one died.
Oh yeah, yeah, die, motherfucker! You wanna know what? Why that was so much fun? Let's do it again, baby.
You said it was 11 or 5.
Yeah, 11 or 5.
Okay. What, what else you got?
He's gonna do it again.
Okay.
They need to make another DC 14 Dex saving throw.
Succeeded
4
and succeeded.
They both take 4 damage then.
Sure. Yes. This one dies. And the other one's very hurt.
Can't do that. That'll end my turn because I can't unless I want to
Okay.
spend that key point.
Felidor, your turn.
Okay, Scatgram said something about falling to his knees. So I'm going to move 5 feet up here so I can touch him. Yes, Scatgram, I'm gonna touch you all over, baby.
Nice.
We're gonna we're gonna use Cure Wounds at level 2. So it'll heal him for 2d8 plus 3. So he heals for. Oh, I should have just rolled on this. Oh well. He heals for 11 damage or 11 health.
Woohoo!
Then it doesn't take an action, but I'm gonna tell the bears to go help Cole
Okay.
down there. And then I'm gonna move a little bit further up this way. 5, that's 10, 15. I'm gonna produce flame at that crab.
Okay.
And I roll a 17 to hit.
That does.
And 2d8. I deal 14 damage.
You fry that up, and I'll let you cleave on to the other one a little.
Okay, then I'll end my turn.
The crab attacks Malin. 13.
Yes.
Scat grab your turn.
How big is this pygmy mammoth?
About half of the effectiveness of a regular mammoth. I mean, size.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm just writing. Can I jump on its back?
Oh yeah, you'd definitely be able to ride it. I am gonna make you make an animal handling check for that because it's not used to having things ride it.
Okay, I'm gonna roll an animal handling check on it. See if I can ride it. 11.
Sure. We'll say that's fine because it's your friend.
What have I done?
I'm gonna be riding this mammoth now as Cole's taking it around, and I'm going to hold. I guess that would be my action, wouldn't it? To be hand.
Yeah, to I guess like that's part of your movement to get up there. I'll say you can have it like that'd be a bonus action to mount it. So
okay, so yeah, I'm gonna hold my combat attack
Sure.
action till we get into range.
Okay, so until you get into the range of the woolly goblins.
Yep.
Okay, Colt, your turn.
Oh God.
Just okay. Focus. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the guy closest to me.
Okay.
Just lay into him. The big old juicy 24 Eldritch Blast.
That does hit.
All right, and that's going to be 11 damage.
Okay.
And then I will move a little bit closer.
And you're leading the mammoth. All the time?
Yeah,
With Scatgram on it.
with Scatgram on it. This is wild.
I can only imagine that Skygram probably has like the biggest smile of like his whole life on his face right now.
I imagine
Riding
it's
that
like
mammoth.
Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom with like fucking Data or what's his name riding the fucking elephant. Like, ah!
Well, I'm more picture. I'm grabbing the scruff of this mammoth's back, and I'm just like holding my hands straight up and just like grimacing at these woolly goblins as we're slowly making our way towards them.
All right. It is the bear's turn.
Okay, so they were ordered to go assist Cole, so they get to move 40 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And they will end their turn.
The bugbear, woolly goblin, I guess, because it's definitely not a bugbear.
Definitely not.
So on that, 5, 10. He is gonna swing at Cole. 13 to hit.
Yeah, 13
That does-
hits. Yep, that's exactly my AC.
I'm gonna do this. 6 damage.
Okay.
A fucking fish hit me for more than a fucking woolly goblin did. What?
His woolliness softened the blow. It's like it's like getting a punch from a poodle. You know, it hurts, but like you're still a little cushioned.
One more. Morning Lord, go ahead.
I'm gonna step up and smash me some crab.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the advantage here. Didn't matter. Does a 13 hit?
Does not. No. Sorry. Hold on. No, it does not.
All right.
15 is your target.
Gosh darn it!
That's so funny. I'm pretty sure your modifier kills this crab too. So it's like you hit it, he was dead.
That's frustrating. Anyways, I guess that's all I can do.
I mean, you can still have a little bit of action.
Well, I suppose I can move more.
You want to leave it to Cole to kill the crab or Malin?
There, I moved some.
Okay, it does get an attack opportunity because you're leaving.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I was brushing Sinestro, so I didn't access you. Okay.
I stayed
So
in
that's
his
fine.
thing all the way around. But yeah, that was me.
Yeah. Okay. Swarm swims around. Mammoth is still being led. Bugbear that was hit. There's a little bit of room, so he's gonna swing at Cole. 22.
22 hits.
6 damage.
Okay.
And then the last one just comes up behind the other one. Crabs. Malin, your turn.
Oh, we're gonna be real original here. Punch the one in front of me.
Yay.
27 to hit.
That does. What's the
Doing
modifier?
7 points.
That kills it.
Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice.
It only counts as
Right
one.
now I have my move. Can put myself.
Geez, you move
There.
45 feet?
Yeah, he moves
Monks
fast.
are fast.
I forgot my spot. Okay, so it's right there in the crack.
Not quite as fast as my dire wolves if I
I'm
summon
gonna
them.
set
They can move
there,
50.
and then I am going to use my last dragon breath, a 30-foot line. Yeah, 30-foot line.
Okay.
Would you say that that would hit just those two? Because I don't think a cone would even hit. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's a line will hit. Yeah, that's fine. And then you just need to make a dex throw. Dex save?
Yeah, Dex save 14 is the DC.
First one fails. Second one succeeds.
On a failure, it's 5 on, or sorry, on a success, it's 5. On a failure, they take 11.
I feel like I've spent most of this fight.
That'll end my turn as well, because there's nothing I can really do otherwise.
Felidor, your turn.
My turn. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, I guess I will just make a double move. 5, 10, 15, 20. Whoops, I picked up the bear instead of myself. So that'd be, what do I say? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to move back there, put the bear back. And I will end my turn then.
Scott Graham, your turn.
I am going to throw one of my second daggers at the one in front of Cole here.
Okay.
11.
Nope.
All right. The second one just thrown at him. 16.
Yep.
And he is in combat with Cole, correct?
Yes, he is.
So sneak attack, motherfucker. I can't do sneak attack because it's my offhand. Damn it. I don't think. Oh no, it says if I have an advantage. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's so yeah. Sneak attack works. I can do it once per turn is what it is. So 13 to him.
He is dead, and you do a little bit of damage to the one straight north.
And I am done.
Cole.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast the one that's further away from me.
Okay.
That's going to be a 22 to hit.
That will.
And that's going to be 13 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to do bonus action to Healing Light myself.
Okay.
Just to keep myself in the thick of it. So it's going to be 2 healing. Oops. 2 heal. All right. And that'll be my turn.
Crab's dead. Bear.
5, 10, and he's gonna attack this guy. So
Yep.
first with the bite attack. So that's a 25. I imagine that hits.
Mm-hmm.
Deals 5 damage.
Okay.
And then for the swipe, a 14.
Nope.
Oh, a 14 doesn't hit. Damn. Okay. Then the other bear, 5, 10, 15, jumps in, attacks the same goblin. Does bite. Critical fail.
Okay.
And with his claws, a 16
Just hits.
just hits. So that's 2d6 plus 4. So that will be 12 damage.
You kill it and swipe into the other one just a little bit.
Yar. And since he still has a little bit of movement left, he's going to move up. And then end the turn.
All of a sudden, from the entrance of the cave, you just hear the guy that kind of told you the rules just yells, 30 seconds left.
Okay.
And Morning Lord, your turn.
Who's doing things? I'm gonna move right here with a dash action. Boom. And I'll be like, guys, I'm here. And that's me.
Bugbear is going to swing at the bear that hit it.
Okay.
18 to hit.
That hits it.
That bear explodes.
7 damage.
Okay. He's down to 15. Jeez, these guys are way weaker than the fish were.
Malin, your turn.
The fish were
If I
swarms,
step
though.
forward, can I attack it?
Sure.
I'm going to go ahead and step forward then, and then I'll take an unarmed strike. Wow, I nat 1. 9.
You punch the bear.
I thought about it, but
It's
I
just
haven't done anything.
I'm gonna go ahead and do my second strike. 20 to hit,
Yep, it does.
doing 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Does it look
On
very
death's
hurt or just?
Yeah, it's on death's door.
I use my bonus action to take one more unarmored strike.
Yep.
18 to hit,
Yep. Pretty sure
Doing
modifier killed it.
6 points of damage. Yeah, because I
Yeah.
only rolled a 1. Good thing it did.
He's dead. He had
The
2.
amount of ones I roll with the freaking D6 lately. Yeah. Good thing I have a great modifier. I look at everyone and go, well, the only thing we got left is on a leash.
What do the rules say about keeping fresh meat?
They didn't mention it, so I have to presume it's fine. So yeah, I'll start making my way to the back to the entrance with the
Well,
Is that
we're
is that
gonna
just
stay. We're gonna
in
stay
combat?
in
oh.
initiative order.
Okay,
so I'm at
sorry.
5. Used 5 already. Go. There. Whoops. I drew. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How do I undraw?
You're playing snakes and ladders now.
Remove. That'll end my turn, though. It's just that movement. I just need to find out how to undraw.
Fellow, your turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, we have another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll move here.
Okay.
And then my turn.
Skekram, were you yelling that
Yeah, I was yelling
at
I've
the
yelled,
tournament?
yeah, back to the tournament.
Um, so you say, what does it say about fresh meat?
Yeah. As in, like, what happens when we keep something alive as we go out of here?
It doesn't come out of there.
Well, looks like somebody's going to have to slit its throat.
I'm sitting on the back of this man. I'm gonna take my hand. I'm gonna hold it with my left hand and take my right hand and just swing as hard as I can, full force, right into its right eye with my
Okay.
blade.
I'm gonna say it's an automatic crit because it's your friend and you're on top of it.
It's
So
an
do I just roll?
crit, but all it costs is your soul.
do I just roll damage then?
Yeah, you'll roll damage and as if it was a crit. So double the dice and add your modifier.
Okay,
So,
so it'd be,
I mean, you're technically there's other people around, so you can do sneak attack damage to it.
oh god, that's vicious. Okay, yeah, let's see. I gotta roll an extra d6 on this. So 2d6.
You guys see how he treats your friends? You see how Skakram is treating his friends.
Okay, so the crit would make it 2d6. Sneak attack makes it 3d6.
So
So
40. So
5d6.
you double the sneak attack dice too.
Oh shit! So I get 8d6 plus 3.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's terrible. 30.
It yells out in pain.
And then I'm gonna grab my other hand.
And it looks like it is about half health.
I'm gonna take my other hand and I'm gonna jab it in the other eye.
Okay. This is a regular attack roll because now it is not. It's expecting it a little more, and it's bucking around.
That one. Hey, wisdom check, here I come.
Yeah, we'll do wisdom check for you. And I also am gonna need you to make a acrobatics check.
Here's my wisdom saving throw. A nat 1.
So you'll take roll damage, take that much damage, and then also make a acrobatics check for me.
I hit myself with the max damage I can do with a freaking offhand attack. And then
You're probably thinking that this is punishment for attacking a friend and a majestic creature like a mammoth.
24 on my acrobatics check.
Okay, so it tries to like buck around after you stabbed it, but you stay on just fine.
Okay. You heard the man. We gotta take this thing down.
Cole, your turn.
With great pain that I'm gonna have to let's see what.
Yeah, remember it's missing an eye now. I gouged that
Yeah.
eye. Oh, well, I guess I wouldn't have
I
because
will
my blade would just put pain there. It doesn't actually leave a physical mark there. So
I will drop the rope and take a step back to get a
Oh.
little.
Okay, it would get an attack of opportunity since you were in combat range with it.
It's even though it's like blinded.
my blades would just sense doing pain because they don't actually leave a mark.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot about that part.
You know what? Bring it. This is thematically too important for me. I want that image.
Natural one.
All right. And I will hit it with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Just I don't want it to be.
Please don't hit in that one. Please don't hit in that one.
That's why I walked away. All right, that's gonna be a 22 to hit.
Yep.
So that'll be 11 damage.
Okay. It is really messed up.
Okay.
Alan might accidentally learn how to go invisible.
The bear's turn.
You disappear.
Numbers.
Where did your guy go?
The world may never
I
know.
told you. He
Bite
accidentally learned how
attack.
to become invisible.
Let's see. Well,
My bad.
It rolls a 9. I imagine that misses.
yes, that does miss.
Then for its claws, it rolls a 23.
That does hit.
2d6 plus 4. So it deals 9 damage.
So this bear swipes at the mammoth pygmy mammoth, and the pygmy mammoth falls to the ground dead.
Rip.
Roar.
And you guys harvested a little bit of meat from it. And now, you guys have no intention of killing the other swarm?
I didn't.
Negative.
No, I don't think so.
If you guys aren't going to kill it, then we will drop out of combat.
Okay.
What would you guys like to do now?
How big are those tusks on that pygmy mammoth?
Oh, I don't know. Let me see here.
I guess never. It doesn't matter. I wouldn't have the proper tools to remove one.
Man, I think we can just chop it off, right?
It's a freaking bone.
Yeah, but I guess I don't know if they're not socketed in, are they? I was thinking that they're like socketed in. You know how they're like in the bone, but they're like.
They might be, but it'd be I bet a lot more work than.
Oh yeah, probably. You're right. I was just. I don't know. Does Morning Lord have a axe? Does he have a battle axe or something big?
Morning Lord.
Bueller. He has a mace.
I don't think. Oh,
Nah.
I don't think a mace would work right. It'd probably just destroy it, right?
In my campaign, in my other campaign, that's what I did to get a head off. Is all I had was a mace, so I just bludgeoned the neck until that.
Oh god.
I do not have an axe.
Okay.
I was
Well, I
using
think
the
we're-
facilities.
I think we're done here then.
Anybody else has any objections? I'd head towards the exit.
I'm already over there, so I'll just wait for you guys to show up.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So you guys leave, and guys just like impressive. Done already? You still have 24 seconds. Like I said, this point is probably close to 18. You have 18 seconds.
All right, as Cole walks past the pond, he'll throw one more Eldritch Blast at those fish to see if it does.
Okay.
Poor little fish, just swimming in a barrel.
23 to hit.
It does hit.
All right, and that's going to be 9 damage.
They are looking about a third of what they used to be. In
Okay.
numbers.
I don't know. If we're out of combat, I'll just do it again. I'll do 3.
Well, before
I'll
he
do-
does that, would I be able to just come over here and look into this cave before he does the second one?
Yeah, there's nothing back there that you see.
Oh, okay. Yep, and then I'm gonna do this then.
Yeah. I mean, you can do. I'll let you do another 2 attacks on it if you want, because that will be
Alright.
the number of rounds that would be left.
All right. Next attack is going to be a 12 to hit.
That does not hit.
All right, and last attack is going to be a 16 to hit.
That does hit.
That's going to do 10 points of damage.
That is exactly enough to kill them.
All right, I'll grab the dead fish out of the pond and then walk to the exit.
Okay. So you kill some more fish, and you leave.
Not only do we leave, we leave victoriously.
Yeah, before we
Mhm.
leave, Matavius goes to the pond and pisses him.
We should have left the fish alive, so then it'd bite his wing. Come on.
So,
Wow.
it's so as you guys leave, you do see some of the other teams around. Like they've just finished, or they finished earlier and are kind of seeing what the other teams come out with. You see some. So you see them like come out, or like there's like one team left that has to go in, and so there's the time so they can kind of restock everything, so to speak. But some of the teams you see, you just see like one of them is like what looks like 2 wizards with briefcases, and they're like sitting there though, and just like they're intently watching as everybody comes out, to make sure that like all of these anything that people come out with is something that's allowed to be left with, basically. And then you see like a couple of chefs with them, traditional, typical chef's hat, stuff like that. And you kind of determine that this is the Sosuas, the team Sosuas.
Bastards.
Yeah, and they kind of like the guys that kind of walk up to you and they like look around at your stuff, like they're like, talking to you. It's like looking over your stuff and like checking their notes about what's valid. You do see a few people in just red aprons, and this is the team that Valdeline is ahead of. You see a couple other people, like they're looking over ingredients, and then every time they inspect the ingredient, they do a chef's kiss, as their team name would intend. And then you just see a couple others. You see a couple. They actually just look like stereotypical dad bods. Just like 4 human dudes that, like, if you have ever seen a barbecuing contest on TV, like, it is the exact picture of those dudes that you would expect. They're all smoking some cigars as they had finished gathering their stuff, and these are the smoke daddies. All right. So you guys see all those teams around, and as you're heading out, are you guys just gonna head to town?
Yeah, we're gonna meet up with Tornban.
Okay.
Toonbran.
think this is map town. Okay, so you guys head back to the Red Mountain Inn.
You mean the
And-
Huffle Cup?
That is another name for it. So you head back over there, and you go in, and he's like, "Ah, welcome. How can I help you?"
Oh, we're here. We're here to declare our winnings for the from the ingredient gathering competition for the Epicurean the Battle of the Epicureans.
Ah, yes, I've always wanted to win that contest.
Well, now's your chance. If you've got some local ingredients we can do, I don't know if you recall this face. I've got one of those faces. It's hard to remember, but we had sort of a handshaky agreement that after you fed me the best meal I've ever had, that we could team up and maybe just maybe take this thing.
I do have some ingredients, and he starts to pull out some like salts and stuff that are like just out of a grocery bag. Like he clearly just came back with them. He's like, I've got some mammoth milk. I've got some salt here. Then he just starts going over some of the stuff. He's like, you guys went up to the cavern?
Aye, that we did. We got the lot. We've got 5 things of crab meat, a big old mammoth steak, some snowfishers, and a good bits of and I plop down like a sack of woolly goblin.
Wow, that's just what I need. We should team up.
We should. We must.
I'm just gonna shake my head, putting it down, just like and stroking my forehead with my hand, just kind of just over this whole thing, and this guy just not knowing what's going on and have to repeat ourselves every time we talk to him.
Yeah, and he does go. By the way, I'm Toonbaron Steel Eye.
Get down,
owner of this
say
here establishment.
you own this place.
Toon Brown, it's a pleasure to work with you. In fact, here's what I'm gonna do. I'll pull out like a quill and ink and paper. I'm gonna write up our agreement, and then I'm gonna tack it to that board so that if you need to, you have something to reference it. And I'll draw up, just what we talked about before
Yeah.
is like I'll get the money, you get the plaque and the glory, and I'll even include at the bottom of it, I'll even include a little sketch of my face, so that he can recognize me with my name underneath.
Make sure you
Okay.
put the team.
You did
name
what
on
I was
it.
gonna do. I was gonna do that.
And I'll take it and find something I can tack it with,
Okay.
up, somewhere in the kitchen where it's easy to read. There we go.
Yeah.
So now we're on the same page, and we can present. Now, what do you need from me between now and the day after tomorrow when the competition is? And I have that right? That's what you said is day after tomorrow.
Yes. So today is day 2. You've been here. There's a break, and then the next day is the actual cooking competition. He just looks at you and he's like, "Well, there's not a whole lot of prepping we can do. I can get the meats prepped and then take it over to the competition head so they can store it. I mean, if you can find somebody to guard just in case it's needed. I've heard the red aprons have screwed me over in the past.
Oh, we ran into them on the way back from the cave. They seem very jealous and quite disreputable. I don't like the look of them one bit.
And so he mentions that, and he's like, otherwise there's not a lot else that I would need help with, unless one of you guys wants to stay here while I prep, and you can take it to the judges for me.
Sounds like a plan. And I'll gather whoever's still around for kind of a team huddle of like, fellas, could we maybe we figure out a schedule for keeping an eye on things? I'm not a fan of these red aprons. Think they're going to try something shady and try to take advantage of our friend Toonbron, Steel Eye here.
I think that's a good idea.
Well, I'd be happy to take the first watch or whatever is left if anybody has a preference.
I could take the second watch.
All right, what are we watching for? Are we just here with him watching? Or are you talking about when you watch the
We're
items
basically
overnight,
keeping an
or-
eye out to make sure that those red apron dudes don't mess with our Centaur
Yeah, I think
or Minotaur friend.
my picture was we're kind of hanging out in the Red Mountain Inn in the in the like tavern room, just kind of keeping an eye on things and making sure nobody goes back into the kitchen and messes with our ingredients.
I mean, if you guys are fine, I actually kind of want to go run around and we'll look at things.
Yeah, I think we're good for now.
I mean,
Oh.
sorry. With that being said, Mountain's gonna be like, yeah, if you guys are fine with it, I would actually like to just like look at some shops and whatever if I have time today. But I'll be down to defend the stuff as soon as it's taken to like the storage place. Like I can do one of the night shifts since I don't need to sleep all night or something.
Okay, so you guys are just making a. You guys are gonna guard. Try and guard when it goes to the storage yourselves. Then.
Yeah,
Okay, and then in the meantime, you guys are guarding Steel Eye while he preps this.
Correct.
that's
They
correct.
would like to go shopping.
Yeah, yeah.
One place to go.
But there are people staying with Steel.
Correct.
Okay, that's
Oh.
okay. Malin, where did you want to go, or what did you want? What were you looking
Um, I want to go to the potion lady.
for? Okay.
I don't remember her name.
Sil.
Yes, I'd like to go to her.
Okay. So you head that way, and what are you looking for?
I'd like to just walk in and greet. I'm like, "Hi, so nice to meet you. Nice to see you again. I was wondering if you possibly had a few more health potions made today, or because I know I was like last time we bought her out of everything, mostly everything."
She looks and she's like, let me check. Oh. Sorry, I don't want to manually roll, so. She's like, yeah, I got 2 healing potions and 1 greater healing potion. When it comes to potions,
What's the difference with the greater healer? Greater healing potion?
greater is 4d4 plus 2, and regular healing potion is 2d4.
What's the price difference?
Regular healing potions are 50 and greater are 2.
Said 200 or 250?
250. 250. Yeah. Oh, sorry. It's 44 plus 4, and regular healing is a 2d4 plus 2.
Okay. Can I also? I would also like to ask her. Hey, do you possibly have a potion of heroism? Yeah. And Just curious. That's the other thing I'd like to look for. That's it. I won't challenge you much further than that.
Yeah. Because this thing has.
I probably won't even be able to afford it, honestly, anyway. I don't even know how much it is. It just sounded cool. Probably not.
I'm just looking up what a normal price would be, and then I'll figure out if she even has
Yep, no problem.
it. All right. I'll just roll for it. We'll say that there is a 25% chance she has it. So if this is a 1 through 25 on these percentage dice, she has a potion for it. She does not. She's like, I don't have any of those in right now.
All right, I might check back later for one of those. You said you had 2 more health potions, though. I will take both the lesser health potions. Like
Okay, those are 50 apiece.
So 100 gold. 60. And I will thank her. Thank you very much. I will put these to great use at some point, and I'll probably even be back for more potions. And I'll wave and say goodbye.
All right.
And
She's
then-
well, thanks for doing business.
And I'll head back to the group.
Okay. Did anybody else have anything they wanted to do today?
Can we go get the staff identified that we have?
Sure. Where do you want to go to try and do that?
I can cast Identify. I've got it as a ritual.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that.
So you guys are sitting at the Red Mountain Inn, and so as you're watching, and you're gonna cast Identify on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I pull out the book that manifested after that one dream, and it's gotten somehow like girthier and full of more weird random pages that seem bound in there, not with needle and thread, but with weird eldritch energies. And I thumb through it and kind of come up to a random page. And as I open the book, the writing seems to like appear like on this page and like start writing itself. And I start reading from it in Celestial and kind of wave my hands over it. My hands get that sort of white glowy energy that I get when I'm doing Eldritch Blast or if I'm doing something, or going into my Radiant Soul form, and that starts kind of wrapping itself around the staff.
Okay.
And after 10 minutes, actually technically 11 minutes of that, I the Identify spell works.
Okay. So you identify it as a staff of swarming insects.
Ooh.
Requires attunement by a bard, cleric, druid, sorcerer, warlock, or wizard. Staff has 10 charges and regains 1d6 plus 4 expanded charges daily at dawn. If you expend the last charge on roll a d20 on a 1, it is destroyed. Spells. While holding the staff, you can use an action to expand some of its charges to cast one of the following spells from it, using your spell save DC. 4 charges for giant insect or insect plague for 5 charges. Insect cloud. While holding the staff, you can use an action and expend 1 charge, cause a swarm of harmless flying insects to spread out over 30-foot radius from you. The insects remain for 10 minutes, making the area heavily obscured for creatures other than you. The swarm moves with you and remains centered on you. A wind of at least 10 miles per hour disperses the swarm. And the end is the effect. And all that is in on the staff in the thing. So it like you don't have to write that down.
How long is it? Like, how big is this staff? Like, did you say like 2, 3 feet or something?
I mean, yeah, I mean it would be like a normal size staff, so I guess it would probably be closer to like 5, right?
That's dope.
Like
The
I was trying
size
to
of the
imagine
staff
it.
really matter.
I'm just
How
trying to
you use
imagine
it.
it, like how it would look, like when you're holding it. 'Cause it looks really cool.
It's all about how you use that staff.
so, that is a staff you guys have now. Anything else you guys want to do for the time being?
Let me see.
And what
But I
we
get.
can't. Go ahead.
Sorry.
No,
No,
go
you
ahead,
can go
Mal.
ahead.
No,
I
I
was
was
just
just.
I was gonna be like, when I go back to the inn, I would like to sit down with Scatgram and just like mention to him about like, you know, I'm not in the thieves guild, but, I know about thieves and all that, from my bounty hunt days, and I'm gonna be like, hey Scatgram, I'm pretty sure, thieves usually have pretty good connections everywhere you go. I got okay connections with what I do. Maybe you should try to find us some like spare work to do on the side tomorrow so we can make some of that, gold shiny stuff you like.
What, you just assume I'm a thief? What are you trying to say here?
I mean, you and I have been around each other when you have started going off on that, special language you like to speak. And, I don't know what the hell you're saying. I just get the general gist that, it's a little bit on the shady side.
Yeah,
So,
maybe.
all I'm saying is, man, maybe you should check to see if you can make us some money.
Well, I do have an idea of something we can make some money on. I don't know how well you guys are gonna like it.
Whoa.
Skegga, go ahead and make a perception check.
Perception?
Yes.
Where you at? There you are. 12.
Okay. It's just as you're having this conversation, you're just kind of darting around. You don't see anything that necessarily.
I have a couple of things here, but I think it would be best to not discuss matters like these so out in the open.
I mean, I'm all. Sounds great. I'm just, I'm in it for the. I'm feeling the
Like,
gold thrill. You guys keep talking.
You're in it for the what? The what?
I'm in
What?
for.
Go ahead and say it.
We're getting a little bit gold. I'm feeling a little bit of the gold rush.
I think I can find something interesting to take care of.
He's in it for the drugs.
That's kind of all I have to say.
Okay. Anybody else have anything to do?
After I finished casting Identify, I'm gonna spend another hour, hopefully uninterrupted, and I will cast another ritual from the book, similarly flipping through, finding what seems to be a random page. That random page starts inscribing a whole bunch of magic writing in some dialect of Celestial, and I concentrate on that text for an hour and 10 minutes and cast Find Familiar. And I summon a slightly larger than normal raven, who in their black wings holds like a shimmery, rainbowy, almost like oil slick sort of pearlescence, and the cosmos deep in its eyes if you were to look closely in there. But he doesn't like to keep eye contact, so it's hard to get a a close look at it. But it's this lovely raven, and it kind of hops on the table that I've got my book open under, looks at me kind of quizzically, cocking its head one side, cocking its head the other, and then hops over and with a unnervingly intelligent crop, plant plops itself comfortably on my shoulder. I do not have a name from it at this time, so that will be the rest of Cole's time on watch, is trying to figure out the name of a good name for his familiar.
Okay. So you guys will have like a full day and a half, I guess, or so, to do whatever you want. In
Skeggy?
well, that's the name, and you guys are in Gigadanes.
Gigadanes.
Skeki is the whole world that you're in.
We're in what?
So
Megadanes?
Gigodanes.
Gigodane.
Yes.
Giga what? What?
There you go. Oh, whoops! I spelled it wrong because I didn't put a note. There you go. That's the name of the city.
Okay.
So you guys will have like a full day and a half or so to to do stuff. So if you want, we'll call it here. But if you guys have stuff you want to do, you can just send me a message in your respective Discord, or in your respective channel, and that way I can try and prep it for next turn, next session, what you guys are doing. Try and have some of that stuff at the ready, and then if you don't, we'll go to the cooking competition.
Right.
And I will explain how that will work when we get to it. All right.
Sounds
Anybody
good.
else? Anybody else have anything else?
Nope.
Nope.
All right. You all have a wonderful rest of your night.
Thanks, you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Meh.